Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little bit of a hectic week. So we had a sick baby, don't have a job, was staying home, trying to get things figured out, trying to get things sorted out. It's been a little hectic. It's finally the weekend. We got Mama out here. Say hi, Mom. She doesn't want to be on camera. She said that today. She already told me that. But I did film over the week, but it's just kind of a cluster. It's kind of a disaster. Everything's all over the place between... Oh my gosh, I almost fell and died. Did you see that?
Hi, goats.
Between my ADHD and sick baby and screaming goats and everything that we've had to get taken care of this week, the video's just kind of been all over the place. So if you guys want it, I can make one. Let me know in the comments below. I can make a video of the week. Otherwise, this is going to be a fresh start. This is going to be a new video. I got some stuff planned. 4x spot. Some stuff for the barn to try and seal that trap door. And try to seal up some of the floor. And stuff like that. Open up the gate and let them in. Huh? To seal up the barn floor and the trap door and everything like that. And I'm going to try to get a ceiling fan in there today. I don't know if it's going to work. I got to do some measurements on... There you go. I got to do some measurements on the ceiling to see how low the fan's going to hang, if it's going to hit the rafters. And just how I'm going to do it, because I really don't know how I'm going to do it at all. So, we're going to feed the goats, take care of our goats, let them out, let them run around for a little bit. Get them water, get them food, and head into the barn and see if we can't get a ceiling fan and get it to be a little bit more efficient in there, I guess. Look at this. Look at how many freaking cats are in here. They're disgusting. They stink. Mom, can I start shooting the cats?
No.
Yeah, we're going to.
No, you're not. It's not even funny to talk about.
Love you. Yeah, they're stinky though. Look at this disaster. I need to clean in here. I need to clean very badly. Very, very badly. I know in the last video I said that I was going to get to that, but then like I said at the beginning of this one, sick baby. Very sick baby all week. Went to daycare on Monday. And I had a bunch of stuff to do, a bunch of paperwork, all kinds of stuff to do on Monday. So I didn't get it done. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday he was sick. Went to daycare on Friday. And that's when I finished doing all of the paperwork and stuff that I needed to do. And never got around to it. So now it's the weekend. I'm going to work on the barn upstairs. And then I'll see what tomorrow brings. It's supposed to be in like the high 30s tomorrow. Monday too. If it's nice enough, then I'm going to get this cleaned up down here. Because like we have, I mean, it's literally a disaster. Like there's a chest freezer under there full of wild game. But there's stuff all over it. There's stuff all over there, all over here, on the ground, all over here. It's a mess. From doing the renovations, things just got thrown in here. Literally thrown. Like washer and dryer that we're supposed to sell. Just threw them in here. Just toss them in. That beeping is the baby monitor. It's out of range when we're down here, so it didn't connect. So it's just letting us know that it's not connected. Super annoying. Spend all this money on a baby monitor and I can't even make it 300 feet. Dumb. But we need to clean up down here. Really, really bad. I need to clean up out here, I should say. Everything literally just got thrown everywhere when I started doing the renovations inside and upstairs. So hopefully we can get it taken care of this weekend or Monday or Tuesday, because it's supposed to be nice out. Like high 30s, so it should be really nice out. And then I can get the wash machine and dryer sold, that microwave sold. Get rid of our old dining room table that's been under tarps, so I'm not worried about that being tore up or gross or anything like that. And then I can start tearing out the floor and turning all this soil and getting all this gross wood out of here, this stinky wood out of here, and then working on getting the cats out of here. We'll keep a couple because we need mousers. We live out in the country. We need mousers for sure. But we'll keep the males. Keep a couple of males around. And then
and Donald?
we'll keep Conway and Donald. We'll keep Conway and Donald. And maybe that black cat, just because he's super cool and I like him, and he's actually starting to be friendly now. And we also have a monstrous black and white cat that's around here somewhere.
I'm gonna stay too.
I don't think he actually lives here. Like, I think he lives down in the swamp. But he is enormous. He can stay. I'm pretty sure he's the one that was actually killing the other kittens last time. So it's okay by me. He can stay. He can stay. Alright guys, let me kind of show you what I got going on here. So I got a situation. I don't know where to put the ceiling fan. I'm only going to buy one for right now. I can't go out and buy a bunch of them. Don't have that kind of money. So I'm only going to buy one. So the heater's over here, right? And you can feel the heat at about this. It's about eye level in the doorway right here. So at the thermostat. But it stays cold over here. Like, I can literally feel the cold draft difference right here. I don't want to put it right where that light is. I was thinking maybe right here, so about, I don't know, what is that, 4 feet away from this wall, which will help keep some of that, if I put it there, it'll help keep some of that warm air blown down here. But the other thing I was thinking was I put it like right here, so there's the light, so about 4 feet away from that light, because this side gets hot up here. I mean, it's 63 at the thermostat. I bet you it's 90 up there right now. It gets hot up there. So I was thinking if I put it there, it blows it down. It's close enough that it'll push heat out the doorway there and over the top of that wall and keep that side warm. Now, obviously I have some stipulations because, well, it's a vaulted ceiling. So it's got to hang down so far, and the blades have to be so small that it can fit without hitting the ceiling. So my thought is a 30-inch fan. They do make those, like, those screw-in fans with like an LED ring around them, and then it's just a little plastic fan in the middle. I thought about that. At first I was like, oh, that's great, that's perfect. But I want the fan on all the time, not just when I turn the lights on. I want the fan on all the time to stay circulating. So I was thinking if I do one and I put it on the hottest side of the barn, that's going to circulate all that heat and it's going to push it through the door, keep it over there. Then if it's 2 weeks from now and I'm like, this just isn't working, it's still way too cold over here, like I gotta do something else, then I can get another ceiling fan and put it in where this light is. That's my thought behind it. The other thing is I don't want to put it in that close to the heater and have it just suck all the heat from that side, because this floor isn't finished over here. But now that leads me to my next point. Do I put it over here so that this floor stays warm and that keeps heat over here? I don't know. I think I'm going to try it over there. It's shitty, but I can always move it if I need to. I have everything to put one in. I just don't know if that's the best route to take. They do make ones with remote controls, like those little screw-in light bulb ones that I was talking about. They do make those with remote controls, but those are as much as one of the cheap ceiling fans are. So kind of a horse apiece here. Like, I don't know what to do. On to the next thing, though. On to the next project. This door. We know we got a big gap here. We know we have gaps in the floor. Everything like that. So Forbes actually bought me some stuff. He was going to Lowe's for some washer and dryer parts for his house. And he's like, hey, I'm going to buy you some stuff to try and seal the barn up a little bit better. So we have this expandable foam, and it does have adhesive on one side, and I'm thinking like these big cracks, just for now, like all these big cracks and like some of these seals around like this area and even behind the plastic here and like underneath the couch and like here, like some of these big areas, put this in. because you can shrink it down, stuff it in there, kind of like how they used to do in old log cabins with moss. You just crush it up and stick it in the little cracks. Yeah, I know, I'm basically a frontiersman. I know. Then we have two other style, like garage door sealants. So like the bottom of the garage door, the C-channel stud. Wow, I can't talk. C-channel type. Or angle channel type. And then we have the C-channel type that you fold over and do it like that. So I'm thinking those go around the barn here, or around the trap door there, to help seal this all in, because this is a big air gap spot. And this. So I think if I do a strip of the C-channel stuff here, and then get that set on top of it, or even the expanding foam, something will be absolutely better than what it is right now. So I'm going to start plugging holes and patching drafts, and hopefully this works.
Perfect.
Wow, that ended up working out way better than I was thinking it was actually going to. Like, those are completely sealed. You can still see, obviously, that side I gotta get. But I mean, it is sealed all the way around. The only spot is right here. And that's because I forgot that I had the runners on there. And I cut that one down a little bit too deep. Like you can see, I cut the 3 spots out for them. But I cut that one a little too deep. And that might settle out over time, but it'll still keep a nice tight seal there, which is what I want. So like when I shut this, I mean, it's a good seal. It's a really good seal. Now I just gotta plug all these little holes, and hopefully that helps with the draft a lot. I'm not getting underneath the couch because that's bad. Like, that floor needs to be replaced. So probably, I did get a line on carpet, which is awesome. My buddy Alex has carpet, so I can just have it for free. I just got to go down there and get it. It'll do 90% of this room over here. So that's awesome. Thank you so much, Alex. That's huge, man. But this section of the floor, we're going to take these plywood boards and actually tear that flooring out and redo that with the plywood. Then we'll put the carpet down over it, because that is a disaster underneath there. Like, I mean, if I didn't have that wood on there, we wouldn't be able to have the couch over there. I'll say it like that. We'd fall through. Got most of the big holes done here. There's really only a couple. There's under there, over in that corner, kind of underneath the couch area. I didn't get too crazy underneath the couch because I don't want to use all that expanding foam, because the floor is going to get redone anyways. Okay, so after much deliberation, looking over things, researching things about airflow, everything like that, don't think I need to go buy a ceiling fan. Not right now. Eventually, yes, but probably not until like one of the very last things we do when everything's getting sheetrocked. I'll put a ceiling fan in then. But I'm going to take that down, put it right here, pointing straight up to circulate. So I've been doing this wrong. I've been trying to force the hot air down with the fan. What I should be doing is forcing the cold air up, hits the peak, and then billows out. So I think this is where the fan's gonna stay. Right now I got it on high. Maybe we can turn it down to low, and I think that's still gonna be in plenty enough circulation for it. And it's gonna be kind of hard. Like I'm gonna have to try spots. I might have to put it over here and like blow it like that. I don't really know. We can turn the heater on and see how it does. I feel like that's pretty center of the barn. So like right there, that's pretty center. But you can see the overlap there. I don't think it's actually blowing down into that at all. I don't think it's blowing in behind the plastic. If anything, I'll do this just a little bit. Kick it over there just a tad. And I think that's okay. So that's the new light bulb I put in. You said it's a lot dimmer, but I want that over here because I want like dim kind of mellow mood when you're over here. And then you can come over here and be like, ooh, it's gonna be so romantic. And you come on over and you turn the little electric fireplace on. I can tell you right now that fan is working wonders doing it this way. It is working absolute wonders because it's already warmer over here and it has never been warm over there. Like it's comfortable. The whole room over here now is a comfortable temperature. Well, guys, I don't want to say it was that easy, but it seems to have been that easy. It's staying warm over here. Even down low, I mean, it's a little bit colder down here, but it says it's 65 on this side where the thermostat is, 66 now. I believe that. I think it's 66 degrees. I think it's hotter over here. It's probably 70 degrees over here. I'm trying to come up with flaws in my design here, thinking that like, okay, something has to be going bad. It couldn't have just been this easy. Like something has to go wrong. Oh, I tried taping. That paper tape is shit. Did not work. Well, guys, I think we got it. We even got the little family up here. He's being a sassy boy, too. I think he's ready for dinner and to hang out. Yeah? Odin, you ready for dinner? Ready to hang out? Huh? Who is that? Who is that? Yeah. What are you gonna say to him, huh? What are you gonna say to him? Oh, really? Are you happy Dad got heat in the barn now? Yeah? Are you happy Dad got heat in the barn? Oh, apparently he's not happy that I got heat in the barn. But I'm happy, and I'm glad that that's really all it took to get everything figured out, was just moving the fan. Like, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be really nice, and it's gonna keep the air circulating so that it'll probably kick on more, but I'm fine with that because then it's gonna be more of a consistent heat instead of having to catch up 5 degrees at a time. It's gonna be, 2 degrees at a time. It's gotta catch up. There's still gonna be, wow. There's still gonna be cold spots in here, but that's just gonna come with time. That's gonna come with trying to figure out where to place. It might be 2 fans. It might be one on each side blowing straight upwards to displace the heat, which if that's the case, that's fine, whatever. We'll make that work. But it's working for now, and it's gonna keep us warm enough for now. Warm enough where we can hang out up here, have fun. Little man can play, and hopefully save some propane and not blow through half a tank of propane in 2 weeks. That would be pretty cool.
Ready for a nap already?
Yeah, he's always ready for naps, aren't you? Aren't you? Want to see yourself? Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Alright, that's all we got for you today, guys. Wow, I can't talk. That's all we got for you guys today. Short one, kind of all over the place, but just wanted to give you an update on what we got going on and how he's been feeling, and kind of how life is going. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Love you. Bye-bye. Say bye. Say bye. Bye.